too precise.
So today I'm pretty much going to be doing just like a full face, like a get ready with me. I wanted to do something like a fall look, and this just felt like really appropriate. But just keep watching. Let's see. So today I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. This one's my favorite. This one I've really been loving. It has a bunch of warm tones. It has like a little pop of color in there. It's really, really pretty. Alright, so let's see. And I've already did my eyebrows off camera. I've done I actually concealed like my eyelids and set it with a powder. With my palette, I didn't get the sheet that has all the names like for the actual shades. I don't know why, I just didn't. But I'm gonna go in with this, make sure you can see it, this orange shade right here. No, yellow. No, I'm gonna go with that orange. So I'm thinking I kind of want to do something like a little bit goldy, maybe. So next I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Okay, and then for my crease, so I'm gonna go in with the orange. I'm gonna go with this dark orange right here, and then I think I'm gonna go in with this one maybe. See how this looks. Oh yeah. Like that. Blend it out. You can never blend too much, that's for sure. If you watched my last video, you see like I have hooded lids. So if I do like that, where's the shadow? It's gone. If you have hooded eyes and you feel like you put the shadow on and it's pretty much gone, if you put it a little bit above, like you can see there's color. Right. And then I'm gonna use a Morphe 433 brush, and I'm just gonna go in with this dark brown shade right here. Make sure you can see it. My last video, I didn't realize you couldn't see what I was doing. I was holding it back here. Real smart stuff. Alright, so I'm just making my crease a little bit darker. He has somewhere to be. Really want to use the gold shade right there. I'm gonna go in with that one. I'm gonna use my finger. The shimmers in this palette, they are so pigmented, they almost feel wet. They're really, really nice. This is one of my favorite golds. And I'm gonna go in with some liner. I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D ink liner. This one's my favorite. This one, I like the tattoo liner, but I feel like the tattoo liner is a little bit too precise. Like, I feel like I'm like... So what I'm going to do now is go in, I already primed my face, so I'm going to go straight in with foundation. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear, my go-to. Make sure you blend back into your hairline so you don't have like that crazy mask like on. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium. I can do medium, but I like my under eye to be a little bit brighter. And with this one, it's really full coverage, so it doesn't take a lot of product to get the job done. This is definitely my favorite concealer. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in on my forehead and my nose. I like to let the under eye sit for a little bit just to get a fuller coverage. I'm just going to use a concealer brush to blend out my nose. Because for some reason, if I go in with a beauty blender on my nose, it disappears. Like, the concealer will disappear. It will not stick to my face. So I'm just going to use the beauty blender to softly blend the edges. You make the weirdest faces when you're blending like your concealer. That and mascara. So that's all blended out. So I'm going to go ahead and set the concealer. Look at the difference that made. I'm going to go in with the Morphe 438 brush, and I'm just going to set my under eye so the product does not move around. And my creases, like, see those lines? No. Not creasing today. I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever HD powder in my big brush and just set the full face. I don't like to set my full face using the Laura Mercier because I feel like it just, it's a little too heavy of a powder to put all over my face, personally, I think. I'm just going to set my beard, my neck, because I'm oily. Okay. So now that that's all set, and I look like a powdered donut, and contour. Okay, so let me see. And I'm going to use my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And you know what's crazy? Like, I've had this palette now for, I don't know, long enough. And I had no idea shades were on the back. So I feel like an idiot. Okay, so I'm going to use the medium shade, this one right here, to contour my face. This large area. You don't have to contour your forehead. A lot of people don't actually contour their forehead. But I have a very large forehead, so I like to contour and make it appear like it's smaller. I don't really contour my jawline because I already like have a strong jawline, and I don't like it to look really strong. Ooh, sculpted. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the yellow powder and just put right under my eye. So I'm looking a little dim over here. Go with a little bit of bronzer, and I'm going to be using Physicians Formula, the butter bronzer, and set it with some spray. I'm going to go over and just press it into the skin. I'm going to be using the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. See, it just gives such a pretty glow. It's really nice. Glowing. I'm gonna go with a little bit of blush. Just a little. The Wet n Wild Mellow Wine blush. I really like these a lot. And they're like, what, $3 or $4, something like that. I like them. Finish my under eye. My nose itching. Lip. I really like brown on me. It's like a soft brown. The Kat Von D liquid lip. Using a NYX lip pencil, and this is shade Nude Truffle. Obviously, I like it a lot. They're lined. I'm going to go ahead and go in with Bow and Arrow. This is my favorite brown lipstick. Yep. So, this is pretty much the finished look. I'm going to do my hair and get my, ooh, you can see my color. I'm going to get my life together. So, thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and like the video and let me know what you would want to see in other videos.